Still kind of getting over being sick, so I don't know if, I don't know how long I'm gonna go today. Ugh, I can't breathe. Probably some allergies in there too. Alright, let's go. Don't fuck around with me today, game. Just give me a God Squirtle and a God Nido. Give me everything first try, and we'll be cool. That attack isn't outstanding. Of course. Yo, what's up, mannequin? It's all good. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream today, because still, like, getting over... I don't know if I had COVID, but... I can't breathe, and I just feel like shit. It's all good, though. I am alive. Got a rat, nice. How are you doing, friend? How much is it? It doesn't mess. It. You just have to take an extra step. Or I guess, yeah, just an extra step. It's not the end of the world. I guess it's an extra 2 steps. But only one of them is in the grass, so... Delivered a boat? You should have delivered the mystery box. The mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. It's an episode of Family Guy. Peter and Lois win a sweepstakes, and they can either choose a boat or the mystery box. Peter takes the box, and it's tickets to a basketball game or some shit. Yeah. My brain is so rotted that every time I see the word boat, that scene just like instantly comes to mind. I mean, we love brain rot. Random crap ahead of Nidoran. If you're going for a top time, yeah, you probably don't want 5 encounters before Nidoran. You'd also probably reset Squirtle for at least a good special DV. But you don't have to 50-50 Brock. Who got an attack off? Nah, it's pretty much guaranteed to happen. That guy tried to walk, I saw that. Yeah, it's probably just for like not a shit rival fight, having decent special on Squirtle, and not getting destroyed by encounters in round 1. I had to guess. So, you know, basically just everything. Besides, I don't know, getting cock-blocked by the NPC is probably not the end of the world. We wait for 3 here. 4. Really? What am I messing up? Yeah, we wait for 3 on the level 4 rat, yeah. Okay. Kinda sucks. There's step-based and time-based manipulations you can do. I find the time-based ones to be a little bit easier. But you can do either. Also, I don't exactly understand how to read the chart for the step-based ones. 14 in, 11 out, 11 in, 5 in. What are in and out? Like, I don't know what that is. I know what in and out the restaurant is. I don't know what the terminology for step-based desum manipulation is, so I just do the time ones. It's probably easier to do step-based, but because you don't have to wait like half seconds and it's a little bit less arbitrary. But yeah, so like if you get level 3 Rattata in that grass, then you're supposed to search for an encounter for 3.5 seconds, and then you're supposed to wait for 3, and then you search for 3, wait for 3. If you get level 4 Rattata, you're supposed to wait for 3, and then search for 3, and repeat. 2 Rattata is search for 1.5 seconds, and then wait for 3. The half seconds kind of make it a little weird. Nice tackle miss. Yeah, the smallest step is half seconds, but there's no 2.5 second ones. Either 1.5 or 3.5. There might be like 2.5 second ones on the Oddish desum, but I want to see 14 special here. 14. So I was pretty sure I had 12 back in the lab, but I didn't actually see it. Nice. Cool. Yeah, most of them are like, you loop for like 3 seconds until you get an encounter, and then you really... Okay, that's a new one. The Kakuna really wanted my ass, I guess. Damn, well, we had a really good bug catcher fight into 2 encounters after him. It's kind of lame. That crit would have been nice on the first hit. Ooh. Jeez, that was way too close for comfort. Didn't see the stats, but we got red bar, so I guess we could save a little bit of time. By a little bit of time, I mean none. We saved 12 seconds. Oh, my brain thought I was gonna hit the fucking gym trainer for a second. No, dude, why do I always do that? Alright. 27 HP is good. I think we're fast. $29. 7362. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Uh, 8473. This is a pretty good Nido. Special's kind of lame, but special probably means gonna be hard to get red bar in Rock Tunnel. That sucks. No, why does it double input sometimes? Motherfucker. $34 0594. I didn't see my special. Oh well. Doesn't matter what my special is. It's the slow. Alright, we want to see some crits. Especially after the first harden. Those are not critical hits. Uh, 15 special. Five horn attacks kinda sucks. If you had new Pokemon, you would have won. Yeah, if you didn't prevent your Metapod and Kakuna from evolving. Alright, please give me a crit. Please give me a crit on the last one. You dickhead. I don't even think tackle kills here. Yeah, no. It's lame. Wow. Jigglypuff, huh? Are we gonna do this thing where we get 2 Jigglypuffs for a bird again? Nope. I feel like fighting Hiker. I don't know why. I won't, but... I feel like fighting him for some reason, just like being lazy. But we will not. think I might grab 2 Carbos though, so we can skip X speed on Agatha. Do 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 do. What level? 7. And we still need 123 experience. So since we skipped getting Water Gun, and we're gonna skip fighting the optional hiker, we need to kill 3 encounters. If you have 15 attack, you can actually skip killing anything. You can skip Water Gun and Hiker, and you don't need to kill anything. But I do need a bit of extra XP, since my attack isn't perfect. I think maybe you can skip killing stuff with 14 attack as well, but... we might get the 2-hit here. Ah, fuck me. Excuse me, sorry. What's up, Undead? How you doing, homie? Can't kill this. I am also alive. I'm getting over being sick with something, so. Another Zubat. Another level 7. I need 69 experience. Very nice. This has to be a level 9. This isn't gonna work. Need a level 9. It's level 6. Yeah, glad to see you around. Slept epic moment. Last night? Or last time? I fell asleep last time? I thought it was the time before that. Either way, yeah. I think I was coming down with something, because last 2 days I felt like pure shit. I don't know if it was COVID or what, but I can't breathe really well. Paris. We just horn attack this. Yeah, me too. I'll be fine. It's actually nice to get Paris since we got Pidgey. Can't trade Pidgey for Farfetch'd. Dude, give me a decent Zubat, please. Oh my god, stop it with the Geodudes, please. There's no way I have to farm an encounter to kill. Right? Yeah, I appreciate that. Wait, I don't need... I have 11 attack and I started at level 4. I don't need to kill this. Just kill 2 encounters. For 100 and something XP. Why does it say I need 177? In Red Helper, but the chart says otherwise. Well, whatever. We got the 69 XP we might have needed anyways. Nidoking against Rat? Yeah, it's fine. The Rat is fine, I'm sure. I'm not worried, and neither should you be. And we almost saved time. Counters are pretty rough. My PB got Water Gun and fought the Hiker too. My PB just has like really good encounter luck. Even though it does the slower strat. Pokemon Pocket TCG? No, I haven't touched the Pokemon TCG since I was a kid. I don't want to deal with coin flips and stuff like that. Also, I don't like spending money. Stay away. Yeah, don't worry. Wasn't planning on playing it. Like, don't they already have an online, like a mobile client or something? Like a mobile client for their online game? Why do they have two? Oh, right, that guy can move up. Or no, maybe, I think he moves down, I don't remember. Oh, it's like super simplified? I see. Collecting the cards is addicting. I mean, I can imagine that. I got a little bit into like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but besides that, I really only played card games in person, or like in paper. Much more satisfying to like slap a card down on the table. Alright, so I'm double sand attacked, so let's just hit this horn attack. Let's just hit this horn attack. In paper is really expensive. Pokemon was usually the cheapest of like the big three from what I remember. Yeah, like in terms of like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon. Usually Pokemon was like the cheapest, but I mean that doesn't really mean anything. For Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. But I mostly played Magic. I just doodled around on Master Duel a little bit, like a few months ago. Because I played Yu-Gi-Oh! in paper in high school. Like everyone in band was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Baby game. Yeah, I don't really want to flip coins. I don't want to have to flip a coin. If heads, my attack does damage. If tails, then my fucking Pokemon explodes and dies. Although I've heard they've toned down the coin flips a lot. Everything is a coin flip. Do you mean that the attacks deliberately, like, actually say flip a coin? Or do you mean the games just feel like 50-50s? They say flip a coin? Okay, yeah, Jesus, dude. Like, they need to get rid of that. Like, I get that Pokemon is, like, a franchise that's based around RNG. Also, nice missing that range. Like, I get the franchise is based around RNG and stuff, but man. It's funny because, like, when you play Magic, you basically never play a deck that says, like, anything with flipping a coin on any card. Or rolling a die for an outcome. Unless you're playing Commander and you're playing, like, a really, like, wacky theme deck, in which case, like, that's just a for fun format anyways. Of course, I crit the Poison Sting. But it's crazy, like, as a Magic player, like, that there's a card game that a lot of people play that is so reliant on coin flips. Flip a coin is hot garbage. Yeah, nobody plays those in Yu-Gi-Oh! Either. Because when you're playing a card game, you want consistency. Flipping a coin is the very definition of inconsistent. Probably good that you didn't learn about it back then. Because nobody understood the rules back then. Like, when the game first came out, kids would literally cast Dark Ritual, and they would think that it meant to search their deck for 3 swamps and put them into play. Like, no. Yeah, people didn't, like, understand the rules, like, at all back then. I mean, the cards didn't necessarily help, though. Wasn't, like, rules text on anything. Like, when Dark Ritual says add triple black to your mana pool, like, a kid's like, oh, mana pool, that must be, like, my lands, because those are the things that give me mana. Made up playground rules. That's also very true. They should sell cards with manuals. I mean, the starter decks for Magic did have manuals, but like a kid is still gonna see mana pool and they're gonna be like, oh, that means my lands, because that's like the pool of stuff I get mana from. Like that meme of sports card life spread, add 3 mana. It's a Black Lotus. Yeah. People didn't play Black Lotus that way. The mana pool is the lands, right? Yeah, that's what you would think. But no, it's actually not. And you know what the funny thing is, too? Is that, like, in the mid to late 90s and all throughout Magic up until like a few years ago, whenever something added mana, they specified add it to your mana pool, and then people knew what mana pool was. And then because they're shoving so many words on cards lately, they had to cut down on like rules text and stuff like that that's present on some cards. And so they got rid of, so when a mana ability adds mana to your mana pool, now it just says like add 3 mana. It doesn't say to your mana pool. So it's like now new players don't even know what the mana pool is again. But I mean, we have the internet and stuff now, so. But I just find it hilarious that things come full circle. Also, I'm waiting for my balanced bridge split to actually be as shitty as my bridge splits are all the time. Like, why am I losing 30 seconds? This is like an average bridge split for me. Oh, nice. We got the fucking Gen 1 miss on Thrash. Okay, well, we're fine. That could have been sketchy. So normally you would fight the bottom hiker instead if you got Water Gun, because he just has a single Onyx and it dies when one hit the Water Gun. But because we didn't get Water Gun, we can't fight that guy. I'm gonna use... So the way it technically works is that when you tap a land for mana, the mana goes from the land into your mana pool. And your mana pool is like this arbitrary thing where the mana that you have active is stored, right? So if I've tapped a land or tapped 2 lands for mana, then I have 2 mana in my mana pool. And we call that floating mana. Like when mana's in your mana pool, it's called floating. And then that's the mana that you use to like spend to cast your spells. It's just that like if you're casting a 2 mana spell, you're gonna tap 2 lands for it. You don't need to like mentally acknowledge that the mana is going from your lands into the mana pool. It's just like I'm tapping 2 lands and playing a 2 mana spell. But the mana pool used to be relevant back in like the early to late 2000s, because if you ended a phase with mana still floating in your mana pool, you took mana burn. You took 1 damage for each point of floating mana. They got rid of that. Yo, what's up, Elio? They're going okay. I haven't run for the last couple days because I've been sick, but also, yeah, the mana pool explanation was probably like way too dank, but it's relevant because like sometimes an opponent will like cast a spell that taps your lands and you'll be like, okay, well in response to that spell, I'll tap those lands anyway and float the mana. Mana burn sounds funny. Yeah, there's a lot of cards that were designed to sort of take advantage of it that kind of don't really work anymore. Or they do work, but they're not nearly as good as they used to be. Not that they were ever good, but their kind of primary function was sort of lost. Lurking lately, really enjoy these speedruns. Nice, I'm glad you enjoy them. This is a fun category to run. It can be a little hard to get a run going sometimes, but yeah, there were some cards where like you would you could force your opponent to get mana. Some of the cards that do that are like mana doublers, where like every land taps for like double mana. And so if like if there was like one of those effects out and the opponent had to like couldn't spend their mana, then they would start slowly like taking chip damage off it, which was pretty funny. Happened to the Pokemon that Bill's combined with. Oh, it's still in there. Don't worry about it. Also, we're gonna lose time here because of fighting the top hiker. Yeah, that Pokemon just lives in the cell separator. It's totally fine. Trust me. I was there. Think of it as like the mansion of Pokeballs. Just a really big Pokeball. Also, yeah, wow, we're losing. Did I get pecked? Did. Annoying. Alright. So we speed tie Starmie here. So we should have a good chance of winning. I know. Who wants to get pecked in this economy? The worst thing that can happen is she does like turn 1 X defend on Starmie. That's really scary. Other than that, we should be okay. We lost the speed tie. We didn't get crit. I think we live Bubble Beam. And we win the speed tie there too. Cool. Nice. Alright, not dead. So the reason I healed before the fight, even though it was like 5 HP, is that 5 HP meant the difference between me living a Bubble Beam after that water gun and me dying. So without that extra HP, it's very... I think it was probably guaranteed that I just died at any Bubble Beam roll. So if I lost both speed ties and I got Bubble Beamed before the final Thrash, then I would have been dead without using the potion. So even though it's only a little bit of HP and it's really annoying, it's still worth it to do. Unless I had like an insane special DV or something, which I don't. It is also rather nice that we have Paris. Because, if you catch Pidgey as your flyer, then you have to get Oddish before, Vermilion. If you catch a Spearow as your flyer, you can try and get an Oddish before Vermilion, but you just trade it for Farfetch'd in Vermilion. But if you get Pidgey, then you either have to get a Paris in Mount Moon, or you have to get Oddish outside of this underground path. We'll always have Paris. I've been getting kind of lucky on Paris lately. There was like a week straight or more where I didn't see a single one. There was a run where I saw 2 Clefairies back to back and no Paris. Like, what is that? Is that for HM use? Yeah, Paris is for cut and dig. No, there's an Oddish. If you catch Oddish, then you can teach Oddish cut, and then you teach dig to Squirtle. Really? Casablanca? If that is that a movie? You have to remember, I don't watch movies. Yeah, I don't... Like I said, I've watched about 20 movies. 20 different movies in the world, and 19 of them are just like the hundreds of times I've watched Wayne's World. My mom used to work graveyard, throwing freight for a grocery store when I was in like middle school, maybe like early high school. And so I'd wake her up for work at like 10 p.m. and then she'd go to work, and then I'd just stay up until like 6 a.m. just like microwaving chicken nuggets and like watching Wayne's World multiple times. Don't ask me why. But yeah, so HM users in this run, Squirtle always gets Strength and Surf. And then you either get Spearow or Pidgey for Fly. If you get Paris, then that gets Cut and Dig. If you don't get Paris, then either Farfetch'd gets Cut and Fly, or Oddish gets, fucking Cut. It sounds a bit more complicated than it actually is, I promise. Chicken wings? No, I put chicken nuggets. I don't eat wings unless they're boneless. But also, I was probably like 13 or 14, and we were dirt poor. Like, what else am I gonna do with chicken nuggets? Put them in the oven? I'm like 13 years old. I'm not putting shit in the oven. My mom would have whooped my ass if she came back to our apartment completely burned down to the ground. Hell no. Although nowadays I chuck chicken nuggets in the deep fryer. Set the oil to like 350 Fahrenheit and chuck them in there for like 3 minutes or so. If you defrost them beforehand, you can probably chuck them in there for like 2 minutes. It's probably better to defrost them, but I'm too lazy. Don't thrash. Incredible. How does he do it? You dickhead. You dickhead. Yeah, we don't have an air fryer. We have a deep fryer, though. Which I really like it for chicken nuggets and corn dogs. I also use it for chicken sandwiches. It's quite nice for chicken sandwiches, too. But yeah, we should probably get a deep fryer or an air fryer at some point. But the deep fryers are too much fun. Kind of a shitty boat rival. We have a miss and a switch, a 2-turn switch. Because oil here is getting expensive, too stingy to fry anything. The other thing about oil, too, like with the deep fryer, is that you need to properly dispose of the oil. Also, cleaning a deep fryer is just really annoying. Because you can't pour oil down the sink, obviously, unless you want to fuck up your everything. So, like, you have to figure, like, you have to get, like, a decent way to store the oil once you take it out of the deep fryer, and then you have to find a place to properly dispose of it. Like a plant. My husband wanted, the last time we cleaned the deep fryer, my husband was like, oh, we'll just pour the oil into, like, the gravel in the front yard. I'm like, no, dude. I don't care that it's gravel, and it should be fine. No, don't do that. It's bad. No, he just didn't want to drive 30 minutes to, like, the disposal plant, probably. Oh, it does say Glitchless. You're right, I didn't see that. Thank you, first time chatter. How you doing, homie? Yes, I do mean glitchless. Hungover and not sure what to do with your life? That's a fucking mood. That is an absolute mood. I know the feeling. Alright, cans. Also, why does that guy only render when you talk to the trash can? It's so fucking weird. Alright, do we get canned? Nice, we didn't get canned. Cool. Guess I think you could probably get thin the oil extremely loud, get away with eating it down the drain. I would never do that. Unless you did it over, like, weeks. And even then, I wouldn't do it. I meant to... What did I teach Bubble Beam? Oh, I taught Bubble Beam over Poison Sting to... I could have just Horn Attacked again. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, what's with the useless crits in this run? Jeez. You haven't had, like, a single good crit. Alright, the title should be fixed. Thank you for pointing that out. Pokemon used for war is canon? Yeah, that is true. He's also one of 2 gym leaders in the entire franchise that uses a starter. Does anybody know what the other gym leader in the entire Pokemon franchise is that uses a starter? Mankind would use them as tools of war. What, mankind? You mean the assholes of the planet? No clue. The other one is Gardenia in Gen 4. She uses Turtwig. Off the top of my head, I played every generation. Off the top of my head, those are the only 2 gym leaders that use a starter. Rock? Nah. There's no rock type starters. But yeah. And I think Gardenia has Turtwig in all 3 versions, actually. Maybe it's just Platinum. I don't remember. Also, we're definitely sending a 4-turn Thrash on 4-turn Thrash Girl. Just gonna fucking YOLO this. Evolve to yellow. Holy shit. Yo, nice Thunderstone usage. That was clutch. Alright, show me the 4-turn Thrash, baby. So, Thrash has a 50% chance to be 4 turns and a 50% chance to be 3 turns. Gnome Saiyan. Our A and B are favorites, others don't. Because they're the 2 Pokemon that are switched in, that are used the most. So they're the only ones that get benefits from having a 1-character name. And A and B are just like the fastest. Alright, well we didn't get the 4-turn, but we didn't get the Confuse hit, so it's fine. You can also name Squirtle J, because instead of going right 1 over to B, you go down 1 to J. It's fine as well. But just Squirtle and Nidoking get the most usage in the run, so... that's why you name them 1-character names, because each character takes frames to print. I have just, like, way too much fucking health, dude. We're, like, never getting a red bar here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, red bar isn't happening. If you don't know what red bar is what happens when your Pokemon's really low HP and the sound starts, like, doing that really annoying noise, like the siren noise or whatever. In Gen 1 specifically, it prevents other jingles from playing, and it, like, speeds up text. So being in red health is generally faster if you can ever, like, safely do it. But I don't have a good setup here. I mean, I guess... my HP, 45. We can risk this. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I don't know what confusion rolls here. Yeah, not even close. Well, we tried. Favorite Pokemon in this game? My favorite Pokemon of all time is Dugong. It was my favorite ever since I was a kid. Playing Gen 1 for the first time. Second Slowpoke, Bubble Beam, Thunder Beam at 27 to 35. Or Bubble Beam, Thunderbolt at 27. Wait, I think I'm too low. I think I'm 25. Am I too low? 27 to 35. Okay. I think this is risky, but... nice. Alright, cool. Now we have red bar. You can see how, like, a lot of the menus are popping up faster and, like, sound effects are kind of overlapping over each other. Speedrunners finally find the most random shit. Yeah, this one's super old. You're a Cub 1 guy? Cubone? Hell yeah. Don't think this is a damage range. Thank fuck we got the crit. That's actually nice. I've died to that Oddish before because I used Thrash. I left it on 1 HP and then it sleep powdered me and then absorbed me while I was locked into Thrash while asleep. Number 87. I can never remember what its dex number is, but yeah, that makes sense. Like, see, the cry was kind of distorted, and I could already pull up the move list and everything and make a selection before the cry even finished. Did the same thing with Geodude's cry there. You're just like Gyarados. Gyarados is like one of the best Pokemon in the game. In pretty much every game that Gyarados is in, which it's in all of them, it's except for Black and White 1, but that, I mean, it's in the post game technically, I guess, but Gyarados is just like so good. 264 pounds. Yeah, it's a thick boy right there. Am I dead to quick attack? I might be dead to quick attack. We might be dead here. Okay, no quick attack. What was the quick attack roll, actually? I'm curious. It could have crit. If it crit, I was dead. That all of them have the same? No, they're all exactly the same. Except they're not, because, you know, DVs and stat XP and stuff like that. Alright, 10 HP here. Oh, this is... I don't like these odds. It says a 63% chance to kill. Okay. We're not dead to quick attack crit here. Okay, that was a little sketchy. If I didn't kill Growlithe there, a Bite or Ember max roll could have killed me, and half the crits could have also killed me. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Sorry, I'll read that in a sec. I have to make sure I don't fuck up Celadon Mart this time. Ten super repels this time, not 8 for some reason. The song is called Manati. Weird. Is that confirmed? Is that in the Space World demo? Because I think there's Space World demo dumps of Gen 1. I know they exist for Gen 2. We're gonna buy 5x speed, actually. I'll buy 6. I'll have 1 extra. Well, it's probably just like Romaji, but yeah. Nice. Whoops. I, like, just fucking blanked. I cannot read the words down and up properly. Also, what's up? Thrash this guy. We're safe on lift key rocket. Coughing tackle crit doesn't kill me. Dude, I'm having this dilemma where I take my socks off, my feet get cold. I put my socks on, my feet are slightly less cold, but now they're sweaty. Another useless crit, bro. It is. Like, why must I endure this torturous existence, you know? What have I done so wrong to deserve this? I wonder if I should heal before this fight. Probably shouldn't, but... also kinda don't want to die. Answers... ah, no! That's like 30 seconds gone. Now I definitely think I pissed off some god. I can't believe I did that. I just like zoned out and I thought I was somewhere else. That's a bummer. Helix Fossil with XP. Future time save? Yeah. What's my HP? 9? Did I do a bite crit? Okay, now we have to heal. Might get red bar back. No, probably not. Flash crit is up to 21, so... It doesn't matter. We're not going to take an attack. Only got a slow fight here too, which sucks. We're not saving time over PB. Actually losing more time over balanced than PB, probably. I think my balance split is probably better. Yeah, it is. Yeah, bad fight, no red bar. Also that mistake with the panels. Oh well. So we're gonna X accuracy on Rhyhorn. Says 21 plus. Yeah, Rhyhorn max roll crit horn attack can deal 22, but we're above 22, so we're fine. Ice beam. No, dude. Tabbed out. Bro. Yeah, I'm just sloppy. How much can Growlithe do to me? Up to 15. Ugh. Okay, and we're actually fine. Ice beam. Yeah, we're super fine. Ooh, that was a crit too. Yikes. I might save before the first channeler. Because I don't know that I actually want this run to end here. And this time we won't forget to pick up the hidden elixir. More useless crits, very cool. Alright, well, we didn't miss, so. This is a scary fight, because if you miss Rock Slide, you can either get Nightshaded or Confuse Raid. Pick up the elixir, Mythic. Thank you. At this point, we're fine, but since we're full healed. Alright, nice channeler fights. So in this category, we can't skip this fight. We have to do it normally. Which means we had to get the Sylph Scope. In the regular glitchless category, you would actually not get the Sylph Scope, and you would just use a Pokédoll here. Like on the ghost, and then you wouldn't have to deal with it. You can just go straight up afterwards. Nice. Oh, boy. Dude, again, why? I don't get why it's like certain fights, specifically like this one all the time, especially. But it's like certain fights where I go into the item menu and then I press down and it double inputs, and I'm not really sure why. So we're gonna lose about like 5 or 6 seconds to saving, but whatever. Actually golded? Wow. Weird. Why did I gold that? Saved. Oh, maybe because the repel didn't wear out. Yeah, maybe because I did it a step later. I remembered 3, 4, 5. Nice. No para. Very cool. Even as a kid, I always wondered why they designed it like this. Like, why do you have to take the pad a bunch of times just to get the card key? Team Rocket slowed me down, bitch. I fought one dude. Fought one dude. Fought one guy. Doesn't matter. X accuracy skips the accuracy check entirely. Oh, that's actually good damage. Okay, we like that, actually, I think. I have to pee so bad. It's like a recurring theme with running this game. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, good. Didn't crit. We horn drill here? Yeah, we horn drill. What can that drowsy crit with psychic actually? That's like okay, psychic crit there is actually just dead. You're actually just dead no matter what if psychic crit's there. Okay. Good thing it didn't. It also has confusion though, which is probably the move you want to see a little bit more in psychic. Oh. What's my HP? We're not in red bar. I think we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're in red bar. Oh. Oh god. Horn drill. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stressed. That could have killed, but I think it had to have been a crit. Yeah, it had to have been a crit to kill. Just dodge the fucking crits, bro. Just dodge the crits. Woo! Well, I'm not usually in red bar for this point. Bye, Lapras. We're not getting this Carbos, but we will get the other two Carbos. The Carbos is on the right there. It's TM26, which is Earthquake. The rare candy. I actually need to heal before Hypno. Because Earthquake is only going to have a 50% chance to kill. Nice. Okay, we actually got the PP up like first try without having to fucking double back and shit. I think I'm gonna potion twice here. Need to be pretty high health. Well, maybe not. Come on, bro. I can at least live confusion now. At least a non-crit. Alright, so we're gonna get the Carbos. What am I doing? Oh god. Please. Mythic. Jesus. Alright, baby. Bring it home on a Hypno. Come on, please. Fuck. Okay, disable. It's fine. I healed to survive any roll of non-crit confusion there. So we're good. It's fine. It was only a 51. It was like a 50.7% chance to kill. That's fine. Even if we got hit by confusion, it would have had to crit to kill. In which case, then it's just not meant to be. Also, what's up, Shadow A? Nice lunch break, GG. I Gen 1 missed. Good thing we have an extra PP here. We actually Gen 1 missed Earthquake. Damn. It's a really good thing it's at the part where we have an extra PP to spare. least I think we do. Yeah, because we use elixir here. Duh. Or wait, maybe we're fucked. Restores 5 PP of all moves, right? Oh no, we're dead. Oh no. Oh, dude, we died, man. Dude, how could we die, man? It's actually really cool how the inventory is like super optimized to like decline all the, or like to not be able to get all the rewards that you don't want, so that you save time by not having to go through their text and shit. And it's funny because when they give you the TM, they explain what the TM does. Nah, we ain't doing that. But yeah, we skip a lot of text. At least from Koga, Sabrina, Blaine, Giovanni, Erica. Oh, no. Thank you. I was a bit slow. So this Pokeball here is actually the Blizzard TM, which I think you get in regular Glitchless. But we ain't got time for that. Geo doesn't have to vanish. That's probably true. Don't forget this rare candy. Why did I scroll to the bottom of the bag? Or rather, why would it tell me to do so? I had to check the paralyzed heals though. I don't know how that's going to affect the rest of my inventory, but it was certainly messed up. It's not a big deal. It evolves 3 times, but each time it just evolves into a slightly bigger Metapod. Reel-to-reel tape machine like it's a computer. It's just playing like an audio track, and then you have like a wire end button, right? Not that hard. Could make that pretty easy in COBOL or something. Here's the best question of all time, though. Tombstoner, the best TM. I don't know why you Horn Drill on turn 1 if he uses a Super Potion on turn 1, since it doesn't do anything, but maybe it changes the AI or something. Also, yeah, I don't know why he Super Potions on turn 1 when the AI in Gen 1 literally takes their turn or selects their action after you've selected yours. Like, they know what you select. Oh, God. Yeah, that's the downside of having an empty inventory slot. Normally we wouldn't get the Fire Blast TM there, but whatever. Something got messed up with my inventory. Personally, I blame Mannequin. That's who I blame for my inventory being messed up. Mannequin fucked with my game files mid-run. Yeah, I mean, I'm just calling it like I see it, you know? You clearly fucked with my game files mid-run. Don't dance game me. I see you. This Mr. Mime ended my run last time because I needed to use X speed on him. And then he used Barrier. And then my Earthquake didn't kill, even though I had 15 attack DV. And then he used Confusion and killed me. But now that we have decent speed... Also, you take the teleporter pad and then dig because it makes the dig animation way faster. Ghastly cry for... Yeah, so when you're in red bar, it fucks up a lot of the cries. Hello. I really like doing Gen 3 and Gen 4 doubles randomizers because I just love playing doubles. And Ultimate or Universal Pokemon Randomizer having the doubles option is like so sick. Hello. This game has color? I know. What the hell? Pokemon Red version has color? Bro. Okay, I actually need to look at a calc here. But it's after this burst trainer. Earthquake has an 80.7% chance to kill. .7. We're never dead to low kick, and we're only dead to literal max roll karate chop. We're dead to crits, so I think we'll take this gamble. Yeah, 80% chance to kill, and if we land the 9.3% or 19.3%, then we're only dead to crits. So. Focus energy, okay. Didn't kill, but... that was a little scary for a second. I think we always kill the second Machoke, right? Yeah. Do we? Yeah. We're gonna walk back out of the gym because you're supposed to take like the spinny pads to get to Giovanni, but it's just easier if you walk out and back in to reset trainer positions, and then you just walk past the black belt that we just fought. It's way faster. Just do this. Archipelago randomizers. Ooh, multi-game multi-world seems sick. I've always wanted to do like a multi-world Zelda randomizer. Especially back when I was actually streaming a lot of Zelda randos. I really wanted to do like Wind Waker multi-world or TP multi-world, although TP takes a lot of time. The Slog. It's probably like my third favorite Zelda game. It's so fun. Like, it has problems, but I think the tech in TP is really fun. All play at the same time? Oh, really? You do not have space for this! Everything comes full circle. We come back to where we get Nido. Oh, there's server base. Okay. TP's your second favorite? Yeah, I mean, Wind Waker is my #1 because that's the game. That's like the first Zelda that I actually really owned and actually completed. Did I just... Okay, no. I thought I missed Thunderbolt. I was like, what the fuck? Kind of need to focus a little bit. Majora's Mask is like my #0. I kind of need to focus from here on out, though. I'll be a little bit less responsive. EQ here. I had to use an extra horn drill. No, chat, don't shut up. I didn't say chat shut up. Also, sup, Seth. No, I don't want chat to shut up. I just can't look at it as much. Like, once we get into Victory Road, I really have to focus because I remember Victory Road off the top of my head, but not in like a super secure way. I mean, I'll keep talking. I'll keep talking about things that I think about or whatever, I guess. We need to super repel again after this. No, I didn't want to use strength. Fudge. I mean, you're not going to distract me because I'm looking at the game window. What? Did he have a text box before that just didn't clear properly or something? What happened there? That was fucking weird. Okay, we go to the left here. Go left, Mythic. Mythic went left. Oh my god. Holy shit. He gets some extra steps on the super repel. Wow. Okay. Like an extra text box? Yeah, I don't know what that was. There's one that can happen right after the first rival fight in the lab. And we were talking about it on my last stream a couple days ago. Shouldn't have worn off there, but okay. Weird. Didn't think I took extra steps. Grab this. Oh god, Elixir. This is what I forgot last time. Oh, jeez. No. Larpus. So I'm losing time over PB because I had to deposit, but my PB did not deposit. Saved a bunch of time over balanced there. Holy shit. Maybe sub 210? So we don't need to X speed here at all. Because we got 2 Carbos. Didn't mean to use Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt's fine. Use Ray. Okay, we got rid of the confusion. We only lost 1 turn. One turn confused is pretty good. Yeah, that one outspeeds, but that one's fine to outspeed. We have to save here, though. We want Hydro Pump to hit, and ideally it'll knock us into red bar, but I don't think it actually will. It does. Okay, nice. Good. And to stall, but wow, I have so many extra X speeds. What the fuck? Probably only needed 4. Uh, 55 kills. Wing attack crit. I have to super potion here. It's 55 kills on wing attack crit. Bucks. Do I have 6 horn drills? I do, okay. We win. Stop leveling up! Disable experience! Think we PB, brother. Think we get a sub 210. We're gonna save time on the last split as well because my PB did not deposit, and this one has. We lost time on Lorelei because of depositing, but we'll gain time on the final split. GG. Yeah, we'll save like 15 seconds here, looks like. This is also like a pretty average run. It just has a really good Nido. Really good attack, really good speed. We ended up managing to finagle Red Bar during Rock Tunnel. No special's fine. Yeah, no special's fine. The number one stat you care about is speed. The second one you care about is attack. Everything else is kind of not really a thing. Besides special comes up sometimes. 207 IGT. All right, up to 10. Let's go, dude. Oh shit. Oh man. This could have been a 208 if I didn't fuck up the hideout, like the tiles. Man. Let's see, Flute-to-end 121, 209. Yeah, this could still be improved. Because, like, I think Flute-to-end is supposed to be, like, 40 minutes or something. You can definitely improve everything from the flute split to the end. That's a lot of time saved, though. Also, we don't have to run these against these fucking disgusting, like, Route 3 and Moon and Bridge splits anymore. So, fuck that. I'm gonna go pee, by the way, because I've had to pee for like the last, what, 2 hours? Ugh. Let's go, dude.